Penis popper.
And that's the perfect thing to start this recording on. Hello and welcome back to more Daganronpa.
Oh.
You said it as soon as I started the recording.
Hello.
Okay, so what are we looking for, yo? I mean, I have to figure it out myself. It's like, why you drag us with you? You literally just wrong.
Okay, I want you to screenshot this. This is literally what you're going to be doing this entire time. Because they're real like, hey, like in the trial, it's like, hey, I wonder what the answer is. This might be the answer, but I don't think it's the answer. I know the answer now, but I'm not going to tell you, because you have to figure it out.
Yeah, why do we have to figure it out? If you know what it is, we've all die if you don't figure it out. Why are you being such a selfish asshat?
Not very good.
Come on, Jack. It's like, I don't get how he's supposed to be a fan favorite. I honestly don't. I know someone mentioned that there are fan favorites like that. Yeah, I can understand the personality, but honestly, he just comes out as a self-absorbed bastard.
He's kind of like Kyoko in the second game.
It's like,
hate it.
Get the personality down right.
No.
Like, he's really just like fucking Heather in Total Drama. He sounds good, like, the difference is Heather manipulates and acts more and actually does stuff. You are just acting self-absorbed, and while there is some things that you're smart at, you're not doing anything and having me do everything.
He's essentially your rival in this game.
Yes, but he's
essentially the Edgeworth to your Phoenix Wright.
Yes, but Edgeworth is at least entertaining to listen to.
So you finally found them. Oh shit, I made a big mistakey wakey in my gamey Amy. I happened to find out my pants myself the other day. If you're wondering what I was talking about, there's a CP limit in battles in Pokemon Go, and I leveled my best, a good one, too far. Now I can't use him. Yay!
Good job.
It seems there's a system in place where the handbooks of dead students get delivered to the mailbox.
Do you going to Google Leon and Sayaka?
Go ahead, curl yourself. Sayaka's.
Right, the Sayaka's handbook.
Now do you understand it's the key to the loophole that I revealed?
Stealing! Not borrowing! Stealing! Borrowing in this case because she used it to open the thing and brought it back. Back whoever did the kill, but still, bullshit! Like, this is what should have been said before! Honestly. I'm trying to get it.
I'm not gonna read this part. It's dumb. And I hate it.
Borrowing someone else's, like someone that's already dead.
Ah, yes, I understand now. It makes no sense.
What's on?
Strange.
That's strange. On the handbooks. Will turn on. Yeah, it's broken. The other showed Junko, but it's not working. Leon makes sense. He got killed with baseball.
Okay, I'm back.
Oh, that's epic.
You're right, it wouldn't be surprised. Didn't they say the handbooks are very tough?
Hey! Vsauce, Michael here.
What?
That e-handbook is essential to student life here. Crucial, integral, instrumental. Super big deal. There's no way it would break that easily.
But it did.
If I say it wouldn't break, it wouldn't frickin' break.
Okay, so what you're saying is someone purposely broke Leon's.
It can withstand up to 10 tons of pressure and its waterproof up to 100 meters, okay? Bullshit. That's all bullshit. Lies, you stupid piece of shit.
I mean...
I don't care how many baseballs you hit it with, it wouldn't do crap. Oh, but even my amazing handbook does have one single weak point.
It does?
I can't hear you!
But to secret, I wouldn't want you to go breaking any more handbooks. And Leon must have broken it somehow without realizing what its weakness was, right? Hard to say. You don't know anything? I think his handbook isn't actually broken. But you might ask, how could that be?
The question anime this is yeah, it's called someone found a way to hack into it. Wait a second.
What?
Who would be able to hack into one of the damn handbooks?
Oh, that's what you're getting at.
Yes. That's the only logical thing. Besides power still how long the batteries last. It's not programmable. Oh, maybe it just needs to be plugged in. I'm thinking way too much into this. That's fine.
Well, I don't see any. I can actually. Okay, so it doesn't matter right now.
The broken ebooks been added to the truth bulletins.
Okay, then this should be enough to get things rolling. Let's begin our investigation in earnest and track down the true culprit.
And find out who killed Chichirio.
To be exact, not quite.
Oh, I can actually move now? Can I actually leave?
No, you're trapped here forever. Hold on, there's still more here to be waiting to be checked.
Fuck you!
My ass. Check out my ass. Isn't it amazing? Look at my ass. Look, Makoto. Isn't it amazing?
Okay, I'll talk to you.
Certainly I want to... Yep, Genocide Jack. Killer. Genocide Jack. Genocide Jack's culprit in the case.
What?
Nobody else it could be. Murder's fiend who kills again using his armed real method. They're all like a ghost. Tag selling, there's something waiting for the views to catch up with them. And one day the internet gave him this name that really read and said Genocide Crap.
Fun fact, Genocide... but not Genocide Jack, fuck. Jack the Ripper got off to his killing, fun fact.
Did he come?
I don't know, probably.
Did they gotta use a black light to make sure.
No. That's just something I heard. I can't confirm it 100%, but that was something that some people, enough people mentioned. I was like, I believe it if he kills that many people. He doesn't kill thousands of people, but that's just an legend.
Now that's epic.
You meant it's like, what is it?
You're not wrong to wonder.
Would be little, right?
I have something that'll prove it, and I can show you. Now I think you can leave.
No, I can't. What? Show me the thing.
Faces to believe.
You think that proof?
There's something right to take you. This will provide all the evidence you need.
Now.
Evidence that Genocide Jackoff did it. Hey, you too.
Big trouble. Need your
I
help.
don't have time.
We're busy. Leave us
Okay,
alone.
so give us a call.
But it's an emergency. Emergency. Come on, please. Yeah, please. If you see this emergency, please. You gotta help me. Just calm down, okay? Look at you. The emergency. What happened? Something's wrong with Toko. She's acting super strange. Well, I mean, she was acting pretty strange. Only what do you mean by that? Since it's Toko,
That's Toga. I must have intrigued. So let's take side. So what's happened to her?
Sure.
Don't make me repeat myself. My favorite line.
God, I thought it was. Yes, I know. They were dead. Hey, come on, hurry. Okay, so I thought another person was dead. Wait up, you know.
Looks like she headed out to the dorm. So Toko's room, most likely.
Okay. Let's see, Toko.
It was she.
Do I talk to you? I think you're just too fast.
So what's this emergency?
That's fine.
You should try talking, yeah. Good morning.
Holy crap. No,
Holy crap, Lois.
what? Oh, nothing.
It's just that Hina was really worried about you pulling yourself up in your room.
Leave me alone.
Yeah, sure thing. But could you open up just for a second?
Won't allow it.
Huh?
Won't let Genocide Jack have control.
Yeah, just like I jammed it on the face. What was that? You ran a little while ago.
Bonk.
That's another thing. Doesn't make any sense, right? If you don't piece it together, it doesn't make sense, but if you piece everything together, all signs point towards the correct answer.
But
Wait about her. I think she might be able to persuade her. Persuade her? Anyone who can persuade?
Library scene.
Yeah, I got that. Also, why are you so fucking tall?
Makoto's just short. I can't.
Drink your milk, buddy. Okay, you think you could ask her? Come on, I mean.
That's fine.
Sure, whatever.
Well, you're gonna talk to her? Oh, wow, I can't believe you can be nice when you want to. Yeah, it's almost like he doesn't have to be a self-absorbed asshat.
what do you want?
Leave me alone. It's so annoying. Ah, Bakula.
Bakula.
It's Byakuya.
I'm sorry, I couldn't keep our promise. But don't worry, never again. I don't want you to say that control ever again. I have to do a slam shot. Even Miyake couldn't pull it off.
There's nothing else we can do. Let's get back to the investigation.
Hold on. Get back. What was Tommy talking about just now? Something about a promise?
Oh, I have no idea. Another one of her delusions, I'm sure.
But,
If I say I don't know, that means I don't know. Just let Hina take care of her.
yeah, okay, I'll stay here and
Dude.
keep an eye on her.
Let's go.
Probably saw nudes. They're probably
Okay.
gonna.
I already catch up. Why are you following this guy still? In front of a certain room. The library.
Come on, let's go in.
Okay, yeah, I was gonna come here anyways.
Where'd the weapon be?
Let's go.
Makes sense to go inside. Yeah, I wanted to look at you anyways.
So, in other words,
I would say there's enough value in this place to endure the dust. Find the porn.
that's enough.
Those documents are dangerous.
Dangerous?
They detail all the people who control the world from behind the scenes. Dangerous truths for a commoner.
You mean like members of a diet or something? What?
What? What? No, I mean the ones with real power. The secret council controlling everything from the shadows.
Do you mean something like a hidden conspiracy group thing?
Yeah, terrorists and shit. I don't know.
So, like Illuminati, is basically what they're saying.
I guess. Maybe. Disappeared for it. Take a look. There's some very interesting people in there.
Just kidding, right?
Am I? I don't know. You gotta figure it out yourself, Makoto. Ah, you was sharp by need to select that file.
Huh?
That's right.
That's the report on the presidential assassination, the original account, the National Library. It won't be declassified for another 30 years. Are you sure you want to look at it now? There's no telling whose crosshairs you might wind up in for peeking at it.
We're stuck in a school and have to mortar someone to get out. I'm pretty sure we'll be fine. Let's look at the one that you're hot. Look right. You're fine.
Ooh, epic. Investigation reports relate to different cold cases. Those are internal documents for police eyes only. They're not the kind of thing you'd expect to leak. Like nudes. Like
What else can I... Oh, wait. No, wait, that's the same fucking...
Like the news.
What else can I...
Talk to Byakuya.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I could talk to Mitch, the bitch-ass motherfucker.
Secure that value for yourself. Oh, bottom left.
There we go. Wait. It's empty? There's like a face print on it.
There's an extension cord plugged in there. It proved very useful while I was in the library.
Extension cord, huh?
Press tab, or something.
Wait.
Oh, that.
It's a desk plant. Hey, it's the same one who's come back here. You wanted it before.
You have a pump, ma'am. It was here before, then I moved it over there. It's too dark over there, so I thought I'd put it to good use. So, are you finally being your splendor of this library? The entire reason I was interested in the library is because of this room right here. It's
Interesting.
home to classified government documents, police records, things no ordinary person would ever see. Isn't it magnificent?
This can't be right.
Ignorant.
That's your guys' problem. Anything that doesn't fit into your preconceived reality, you label it a lie.
I mean, yeah, that's a lot of people. I'm not one of those people because I just look at the big picture. Because physics are only what we perceive them as how to work. Meaning when something doesn't work with physics, people just say that shouldn't be possible, but it is clearly possible because it just happened.
I'm just gullible.
I'm not really gullible. It depends on like what I'm going to do. Like I'm very awake. I'm very suspicious of everything, and question everything. If I'm tired, I just like go on and don't really pay attention half the time. It's not like I totally refuse to believe it or not, but yeah. To me, it just comes down to only to how you perceive them as it works. There is ways to make it work other ways. You just gotta know how. There's just so much. How could anyone put it all together? I suppose it is.
I suppose the host peak truly wields, or perhaps the mastermind may have wanted to provide us with enough entertainment to keep us from getting bored.
Oh yeah, a lot of these are police files basically trying to get us to read in how to murder people successfully. I'm just doing real. No, it's fully real.
What's wrong? You still can't believe it?
What about you? How can you believe it's so easy? I think that's usually impossible.
What do you mean usually? Usual, normal, ordinary, simple, those things don't exist anywhere in the real world.
Unless you're talking about like a freaking tree.
You don't understand what they actually represent. You don't understand the nature of anything.
Don't pull your punches, do you?
Besides, what you consider usual is based on your common sense, right? But what makes you think your own common sense applies to me at all? Oh my god, unless you can freaking show us the evidence.
Yes, it's like in the first round when I was yelling at Kyoko for just saying, "Why do I have to figure it out?"
Oh, well, that role is just gonna be Byakuya and Kyoko. That's the rule.
It's like, just say it yourself. Why do I have to figure out everything? I can correct you on things, yes, I can find the facts and piece it together, but that doesn't mean you can't help.
No, that's wrong. The documents gathered here are genuine. Used them multiple times.
Hold on a second, you're saying you read all these documents in more than one? But all this has to be top secret contract, so why?
My family has a reading room just like this at our home. Ours is bigger, of course, and not as dusty.
Yeah.
Members of the Tokumi family have access to any variety of government-related documents. That includes foreign powers as well as domestic.
How's that even allowed?
So in other words,
I already told you, it's a secret council that controls the world from the shadows.
For Canada, it's the Orvins.
My family is a member of that council. And I have within me the bloodline that will allow me to one day bend the world to my will.
Listen, buddy, being ruler of the world is not all it's cracked up to be. When you own everything, what do you truly have? Nothing.
Dun, 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 dun. But to become such a ruler, I must know all those of this world backwards and forwards. So whenever I have time, I like to review whatever documents and materials that interest me. That's why I can proclaim without a doubt that the materials gathered here are the real thing.
You don't believe it or not believe it, then honestly, it's fully believable, but it still shouldn't be allowed.
Alright, I believe this is the last thing before the trial, so
I'm just feeling more than the actual mastermind.
And what always interests me the most were the cold case police investigation reports. Reading through these reports has always been a hobby of mine ever since I was little. It's excellent mental exercise. I've solved more than a few of those cases just by reviewing the reports. And among all those reports, one of my recent favorites is the Genocide Jack case.
Yeah, of course. As he tried back and grabbed a specific file from the shelf.
This is the complete case file. Every single report surrounding the Genocide Jack case has been compiled in here. I believe there are so many, allow me to quickly discern the main points. To begin, there are two notable characteristics in every Genocide Jack murder. The first characteristic is that every crime scene, the word bloodless is written in the victim's own blood. And the second is when the victims are murdered, their bodies are suspended in a certain way. Save your surprise. The best part is yet to come. That's right. For the second characteristic where the victims were suspended, the only ones who knew about that particular fact were members of the police and other higher-ups. By all accounts, nobody in the media ever found out.
Even though if the media reported, they'd be able to find the body hanged there, even though it's like, eh.
In other words, no one on the news, no one online, nobody knew about that aspect of each crime. Only key officials and the killer himself knew about the act of mounting the victim. Hot. Now, if you recall Shihiro's corpse, her body was more certainly mounted in this fashion.
But she's mounted like Jesus.
So how could the killer know?
How about suspending the victim?
That's right.
That's the key question. When in fact, the answer is quite simple.
So, in other words,
The culprit isn't a copycat killer, it's the real genocide.
I can understand with this information it makes sense, because while they would have to be interested enough in books to come into this room specifically and find the Genocide Jack file specifically and read it specifically. Meaning the only other person that could possibly do it would be Byakugo.
in other words,
That right there is the evidence that Genocide Jack has hidden themselves among the rest of us.
Genocide Jack really is. Such a brutal, fiendish killer really is walking among us.
interesting.
Things are really starting to get interesting, aren't they? But wait, there's more! Never imagined a killer would be here. Now, don't you think it would be good for you to take a look at what I've already seen? Here's some pictures! Show us the pictures. Show
That's
us
fine.
the pictures. Show us the pictures. Here we go. Oh, my arm! Oh! Ah! Oh, God!
You're handing me the file and I flip through it with intent. At the angle it's at, it looks like he's resting his dick on it. I'm just gonna. I know I'm ruining the moment, but it just like my brain goes to these weird things.
What are you doing?
I don't know.
How do you just like think of that? Okay,
My
it's not
brain.
the-
I've been not getting much sleep. I've always fallen asleep at like 1 o'clock at night and wake up at 8:30 sharp every single day.
That's just
Yes, and I've been sick this entire time. It's hard to sleep and breathe. So I'm just genuinely tired and out of it. My brain is weird. My brain is one of those. It thinks of every possibility and then says the weird one because it's the least likely in one that works. So if there's a situation, my brain will think of every possibility, then logic it down, and then say the illogical one along with the logic ones. Which is why I'm so good at. Which is why I was able to figure this case out almost immediately. Because my brain's very good at this kind of stuff. Suddenly my hand stopped. I have reached the recorder from the scene of the crime collected. The names of Genocide Jack Woodward ran off front to several pages. Yeah. One of them fully clear as I read. As it accounted when they were killed and suspended exactly the same way. Have you seen everyone know the word bloodlust was left on the victim's own blood?
Now take a look at the next page. You'll find another titty.
The next page. You'll find all the place either on weekdays at night or during holidays. days, either day or night. Most common time for killing takes place on the holidays in the afternoon. It suggests that the suspect may be a student, or it suggests the suspect went from the scene, but when they did leave, they were in a panic. Because there are eyewitnesses that never come forward, it's unlikely that there was an external reason for this. This confused behavior suggests that the suspect may potentially suffer from dissociative identity disorder. Oh, so basically multiple personalities thing.
Yep.
So, in other words,
The key point here is that the culprit may well have a split personality.
Could the game make it more obvious as to who the culprit in this case is? What's that? Something you see on TV? Yeah, like, what, is his name Mark? Max? The guy from Total Drama Revenge of the Island?
I don't remember.
I don't remember his name. It's like Mark Max. It starts with an M.
I mean, who remembers those characters anyway?
Yeah. Now, I'm part of a totally unbelievable story. But this is one more unbelievable than the other. No. Isn't? I don't know. I feel like mine has gone numb.
let's go.
Wait, should get...
Alright, we should get going soon.
Oh, where are we going? Anywhere but here.
Yeah.
Wait. Why are you still
Are we
hiding?
done? Are we done?
Look, I
Please
get him supposed to
don't
investigate, but let me do
die.
it. Well, this way, thank fuck! Something to take care of all the
Okay,
clash out.
good. Bye. Goodbye. Go away.
Do something useful. You're the one that forced me to do it.
Thank God he's gone.
Hey, Jack, he's the one who he was one of us, but who is it? My friend,
It has to be trial time. It has to be trial time, right?
The others might have. Okay, so locker room and then the info thing. Oh my god, the ability to move never felt so fucking good. Jesus Christ. That is not the... Wait, something happened in this. Oh, that's a meme that was posted in the chat. Give me a sec.
Tails, he turns himself. I kid
Oh,
you
God.
not, Tails. He turns himself into a pickle.
This is what I think.
He calls himself Pickle Rick. It's the funniest thing I've ever seen.
The screen caught me off guard. I know it says
I can't... Why is this a meme?
I don't know.
Why is the Pickle Rick meme coming back?
I don't know, but I also don't know why I just decided to watch a meme middle of the video.
I mean, this meme is actually kind of funny in my opinion.
Ding ding ding, human being has covered up as a really culprit. Another stat increased for me. What'd you find? Cannot reveal everything just yet, but I guarantee that I found the skill to kill his breath from his lungs. Are you sure about that? Oh yeah. Yeah, Miss Ludenborg said she witnessed something. Why, really? Did she? She refused to tell me. It's like with the gold bullies, the boy she likes, right? Right? Yeah. Just brings me back to my days. This just reminds me of the Tsundere of my childhood that I didn't pick up on anything. So where's Celeste now? A warehouse by the dorms. She was there, but at the same time, not there. It sounds like I'm doing a voice of Radical Soda. What's it gonna be? Okay, let's check the boys' room now. Is there anything of interest? The pictures are swapped, what?
Huh?
The pictures are
Oh.
swapped. The pictures were fucking swapped, oh my god. Wait,
It's a boy band.
it's like, I went to,
Ah, there's shit on the carpet.
wait, what?
Someone shat themselves.
Okay, what the actual fact?
I can't believe someone shat themselves in the locker room.
Okay,
Haha.
here's the thing that counteract that thing. Most people tend to stress themselves when they're exercising, so it would make sense that some people would just end up shitting their pants when they're trying to lift weights, if they're trying to like stress it. I'm not kidding. This is a thing that'll happen.
I mean, it's not like I don't believe it. It's just.
Think about it. You're putting a lot of pressure on your legs. You're squatted, and you're trying to put it up while the weight's on your shoulders.
Yeah. It's just weird. It's just weird.
But the big breasted swimsuit model is pretty noticeable too. Welcome doesn't seem to like the kind of stuff, this thing. Yeah, that's what I was wondering. It's like, that's the poster from the boys' room when I first saw it. But that reminds me, the poster. That's why, definitely something strange about this. The Green Lock Room poster is part of the ball band, and the Gold Lock Room is a poster of a big breasted swimsuit model. The posters have been switched, but if they were, why? Maybe I could just work with someone who knows a little more about the locker rooms. Who would know a lot about the...
Sakura.
That's not accident to go to the locker room, right,
Of
Sakura?
course.
I use it nearly every day since it opened up. Sometimes he and I use it together.
Yeah, now let me ask you something. Do you think the posters in the boys' room boys' locker room could have been switched?
I'm sorry.
Sorry, I can't really say. I never really pay any attention to the posters.
Fuck! I see.
However,
But there is something that's been bothering me about the locker room. You see, I like to drink a little protein coffee every time I finish exercising.
We have protein coffee?
In the warehouse, it's not the highest quality, but I don't have a lot of other options. I mix protein powder with coffee and down a glass of it after exercising. Anyway, the other day I spilled some on the carpet in the girls' locker room and it left a stain.
Wait a second. But I don't see any stain in the
of
talking about.
course.
Exactly, I noticed it earlier. The stain has disappeared. I can only assume someone came along and cleaned it up. But still, it's unusually clean, as if there was never a stain here to begin with.
Disappearing stain has been answered through bullets. Can we tell her about the thing?
I'm sorry.
What if the carpet was flipped over?
So... There's like more things. Here, Kyoko. Hey, Kyoko, have you made any progress on your own investigation? Generally speaking, but I have to get going. I have something to take care of. Something besides the investigation? What is it?
Wow.
What do you need to worry about? But
So then-
before I go, let's give you a piece of advice. Alright. You should examine your one more time thoroughly. Also, a handbook is missing. You might want to tell me which way about. Okay, thank you. That's the most advice you've given me so far.
Oh yeah, you also want to look at, the warehouse.
I know. Okay. One time. You said thoroughly, but I did. See, Churros things are bound up with something that looks like a kind of rope. The rope was used to prop them in a crucifixion, huh? The rope has a... Oh! They used it in from the library thing. It was fatal injury was to the head. I mean, someone struck her in the head in order to kill her. That's why they were being suspended with a fatal blow. Of course, I didn't use things too much for either of them. But seeing them look at it. The attack on not quite white. What does all this mean? Status of the dead body. Almost like a title of this. The true nature of the rope being used in place. I need to visit over again. Plus, I need to just like Jack Cape on the side.
Are you kidding again? You were there for like an hour. Why
Okay.
would you
Back to the...
just go to the warehouse? Screw this.
I don't even know where the warehouse is. Where's the warehouse?
I don't know.
Okay, we gotta go to the library anyways, and it's right there. Let's just come back in. Gotta go check a fucking Byakuya again. God damn it.
I mean, do you?
He said someone took the case file. Also, notice the fucking plug. I didn't mean to do that. I matched Oh, I have to find something. Good job.
Find what?
Thank you for finding the fucking obvious thing. Okay, no, not that. Okay, there's more in there. I'll go back to later. Where's the warehouse? Oh god, you can use E and Q to turn the camera. Why would you do that?
Just use the map.
What's over here? The main hall.
Hey, Mako, what's up? I haven't been up to anything myself, that's for sure. Definitely haven't looked inside the mailbox. I guess that's for those who haven't looked in there yet.
Oh my god, trying to find the okay. Where the fuck even is the... Oh wait, there it is.
Testing stage of coronavirus vaccine made in Canada. I don't know if that's even real.
What?
I don't know, I was just looking through memes and one of them was like, oh, vaccine made in Saskatchewan. Well, it's being made, I don't know.
Yeah, they did point out that Canada's putting some of their best medics together to make something to make it possible to get rid of it.
Well, anyway, let's go.
Yeah, so let's... What are you doing here? Let's see. Another 30 minutes. Holy shit, these episodes are gonna be long.
Yeah. This warehouse is amazing. It's absolutely everything one might need to live a full life. From food to clothes to towels, there's an endless supply to choose from.
I see that, but have you found anything related to the case?
I knew you were going to ask me that. I thought talking about the warehouse itself might misdirect you, but I see it was pointless.
Then you did find something.
Very well, I will tell you, and only you.
Actually,
Last night I saw her here. Chihiro was in the warehouse.
Really?
This was right before nighttime.
what are you doing out this late?
Oh, I was just...
Are you planning to go exercise, perhaps?
What? How did you know?
Because I can see a blue track jacket sticking out of that duffel bag you're carrying.
Oh, you're right. Well, I'd better get going. I'm kind of in a hurry.
She stuffed the jacket into her bag in a hurry. It was almost like she was trying to hide it. And just like that, she was gone.
Yes, indeed.
I assumed she was merely stocking up to go exercise in the morning, but it would appear she ignored the nighttime rule and headed directly to the girls' locker room. If she hadn't broken our rule, none of this ever would have happened. You get what you deserve, I suppose.
Well, apparently she went to the locker room exercise without anyone knowing. But the strange is, there was no trace of the jacket, the duffel bag, and Celeste's carrying. And the killer had gotten rid of it somehow. Celeste's account has been added. Okay, thank you, Celeste.
Oh, that's right, you have to figure out what destroyed the handbook.
dining hall. Let's go to the dining hall. You. Oh yeah, how's that going? James, before she won't come out, she just keeps on mumbling about genocide snacks, so I just left her there. You left her? My head was all swimmy and I'm getting pretty hungry. Oh, but don't worry, I'm gonna head back as soon as I'm done eating. It was not exactly pleasant, but I'm so worried about her. Speaking of which, what are you eating? A donut, of course. Of course. There are two things I'm sure God created. In outer space and donuts.
Yeah, this is her personality trait.
Okay, so what you're saying is she's part Canadian because of the donut thing.
That's a Canadian thing?
Tim's.
Huh.
Tim's makes donuts and drinks.
I see.
Even though Tim's is now owned by an American company. So it's technically no longer Canadian. I bet you I would have liked to eat more donuts. Maybe there was one big regret. I should have tried to spend more time with her. Come to think of it, who did spend time with?
Well,
Here's what the change. Didn't we hang out with other adults too much? It's like she was trying to keep her distance from us. After Sakura did said something similar. Said even though you invited you interview, she always refused.
totally.
Yeah, it's true. And like she always stayed away from all the girls. She afraid of girls? She shy? I don't know. She talked to the boys all the time. You're kind of trying to be around your own sex, but it's only fine with the opposite sex. Oh wait, maybe she used to guy spoiling her. The law said you can't judge a book by its cover, right?
I said that exact same thing! Can't judge a book by its
I
cover.
think so. I never really saw it on that kind.
I got it.
AOE's account.
Oh, finally! Jesus Christ!
I'm pretty sure I missed some facts.
I'm getting tired of waiting. Shall we
Me
just
too.
plunge right in?
Okay.
Yes!
42 minutes. So should I just end the recording like I did the last one?
Yeah, and start a
Yes.
new one, because the trial's gonna take exactly that long. And then we stop at the end of the...
Anyways, thank you for watching the video. We shall see you in the next one when the trial. It's what? Holy shit! It's like they're trying to make me not like Byakugo.
I mean, yeah, that's the main thing.
Okay, so see you guys then.